A lot of folks over here. Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
I was wondering, when you guys were songwriting in high school and stuff, what artists were you most inspired by?
Well, we grew up at a time when you can listen to rock and roll radio. Things weren't so compartmentalized. You could listen to James Brown, Jimi Hendrix, the Byrds, all within the same 20 minutes. So we're listening to Motown and great songwriters like Smokey Robinson and at home my mom listened to like a lot of country music because she was from Wyoming, from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we spent the afternoons. And there was another thing that Dave and I related to real early in our friendship. It was that they'd listen to like these country music marathons on Saturday afternoon. Cal Worthington and his dog Storm, and country music for 3-4 hours, and Ernest Tubb, and I mean that's great stuff. And we listened to that, and of course all the stuff that was going on at the time. Richard Thompson at the time with the Fairport Convention, and we were listening to every of course, I listened when I started listening to lyrics and realized that songs were what they were was when I listened to the Byrds, and who did a lot of covers of Bob Dylan, and it doesn't get better than that. So David's got some ideas too.
Rob, everything he said is true.
Yeah, there you go.
He's validating you, Louie. Louie, last night you mentioned when you first saw Jimi Hendrix.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Sure. I was 14 years old. I had already heard "Are You Experienced?" and Jimi Hendrix was going to be playing at the Hollywood Bowl, and I begged my mom. I said, please, I need to go, and so she conceded, and she asked a neighbor friend to take me along. To take me to the Hollywood Bowl to see Jimi Hendrix, and there I went. I was just a little kid with my Catholic boy haircut and one little string of beads and a perfectly ironed army shirt with a 13 patch on it. And I didn't know what 13 meant. I'm sorry, I was just a kid. And I sat there in the audience, and Jimi Hendrix walked out, and he started off with Spanish Castle Magic. That was it. Every brain cell was rearranged for life at that point. And so was my hairdo.